Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I think I've lost count of how many days I've gone not doing my hair officially, like not the whole shower gig. Good morning, everybody. I want to thank you for joining in. And if you're catching this replay, let me know. Some insights on what I've been wanting to share with you. And please, you choose what's going to be best for you, okay? Wow, you guys are coming in like tater tots, really, really hot. Okay, good morning, good morning. So here's what I'm doing. So this is my buff. You can see some hairs escaped. Okay, caught you, Tammy, hey. And this is what I've been doing with my hair all day. I worked out, I took a shower, I cooked, I came to the salon, I came in early. This is by far my favorite buff because it's two-tone, it's really tropical, and I love it. The purpose of protecting your hair with a lightweight fabric is it cocoons the hair. Now, the ends of your hair are naturally, they're out in the open, they're out in the atmosphere, which is why your hair is so susceptible to becoming frizzy or anything like that. All frizz is basically little hairs that are not joining into one group. Thanks for the love, really appreciate it. Good to see you too. And so when those little hairs don't have a place to go, they just live in the atmosphere along with your hair, your curls. Now, having more definition allows you to mask those smaller hairs much more. But here's the key, is that it's all about mindset. It's all about how you want to live your life as a curly girl, or a curly guy. Now, I'm gonna show you my hair. I have not seen my hair yet. And yes, and so because I haven't seen my hair yet, you get the full preview, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so I think I've been spending the past 2 or 3 days on IG Live doing my refresh. If you guys want me to post a YouTube video about that, I'm more than happy to repost the replay for sure. But I have not added anything to my hair, and this is the result I have. And you can see I have frizz all around my curls, but I see more definition. And I think because the way I like to wear my hair, I love to, oh, hi, that's my salon. Sorry. I love to have volume. I think this is beautiful. I think this is absolutely beautiful. And the reason for me, like now just rocking my hair like this is the purpose of being natural. The purpose is to get as many hair days as you want and to embrace the evolution of your curl throughout its change. Okay, so my curls feel great, my hair feels soft. This is the most volume I've had since I did my hair on Monday. Today is, what's today? Thursday? Today's Thursday. I'm so off track because with Memorial Day. Okay, I just want to catch a comment here that I missed. I wore a helmet yesterday biking, then refreshed and went out. Yay! Yes, Tammy, freedom. And Le Bien Blanc. Okay, also super ecstatic for my first session in July. Yes, girl, I am so excited as well. So here's some of the tips that I can give you when it comes to setting out your mindset is being positive of how you look. Now, if you're seeing, like I mentioned before, if you're seeing much more definition than frizz, then your hair is beautiful. Your hair is gorgeous. Okay, if you feel that all you're seeing is frizz, then we need to go back to your foundation. Your foundation is around water absorption. It's around product application. It's around the fundamentals of learning how your hair absorbs water and, most importantly, ingredients in your products, which is why I only work with specific product lines that are really pure, not only because of the ingredients. Inner Sense Organic is amazing. I know that's backwards and you can't read it, but it says Inner Sense. They are my favorite product line. And I think, to be honest, like really the best in this country because of the simple fact that they know where their ingredients are sourced from and they know how they're processing them. Now, some really cool information that I just learned recently from the owner of the company, Greg, was he was saying that if you're buying a product for $7, it's because it cost pennies to make it. Okay, so when you think of drugstore products, when you think of buying something from a YouTuber because you saw her use it, you know, you want to be mindful that the way that they process their ingredients, the way that they adulterate their products, they do not have to discuss that or disclose any of that information in their labels. So same thing with olive oil. You know the difference between really good olive oil and crappy olive oil. You know that crappy olive oil just kind of sits on the food. It doesn't really have flavor. Great olive oil marinates the food, and it will like get inside the food and it just makes it so good and so rich, and it has a lot of flavor. I want you to think of your cheap drugstore products that do not spend money on research, that do not spend money on educating professionals. So then when you go to the salon with your specialist, that you learn how to properly use the products within your hair, how much is great, what your hair really needs on an individual one-on-one basis. And because of that, that money is not being invested into the wholesomeness of that product line. And when you get that cheap olive oil, with this analogy that I'm using, you know your food's not going to taste that great, okay? But you know that it's probably affordable, it's within your budget, I guess, but where else are you spending your money that maybe you can have your budget be a bit more for your hair care, unless maybe somewhere else? And I'm sure we can all kind of know where our habits are. I know my habit is definitely in like junk food. So just switching the mindset a little bit, you know, on where you're spending your money and who you're supporting as a consumer can go a really long way on having healthier hair and having more of an education and more information given to you that's going to benefit you each and every single day that you are working with your hair. What I also want to go over is that cheaper products have more water in their ingredients. So what that means is when you use that product, just fixing my part here. When you use that product, you're most likely going to be using more of it physically. You're going to be pumping more of that product into your hair because it's empty. I call it empty. When it's just basically fueled with water, it's not fueled with other nutrients and vitamins that the hair is asking for. So you're just kind of packing that product on, you're using more of it, but because you're buying it for cheaper and you're getting like 2 bottles of it for under the amount it costs for 1 bottle of Inner Sense, you're actually flying through that product a lot quicker. The Inner Sense product are so concentrated that when you actually, I want to show you something that's pretty remarkable. I'm going to use a little bit of the Quiet Calm cream. Now this cream here is one of my go-tos leave-in creams. And what I'm going to do right here in front of you, this is the product, Quiet Calm Curl Control. Screenshot. Okay, I'm going to take a tiny bit of that cream, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub it into my hands. Yes, Inner Sense. Yes, girl. Hey, Silka, how are you? Thank you, Jackie, for saying I look gorgeous. Thank you. I didn't expect that this morning, so I'll take it. I do not sell travel size because honestly, I really stand by this product. This product does not need a travel size. It can just be a full investment of a 10 ounce. And it's because it works. And the reason why it works is exactly what I'm demonstrating in front of you today, is that when I rub these products into my hands, okay, I'm gonna wait 10 minutes, okay? And I'm gonna see how my hands feel in 10 minutes. I want you at home to take your most used product. I want you to put it in your hand just a little bit, and I want you to rub it in your hands, and I want you to feel how your hands feel in the next 10 minutes, okay? Because right now my hands feel like I just got a spa treatment, and I just have the most incredible lotion on my hands. They feel so soft, so moisturized, and I know it's because they're absorbing into my skin. If you have a product that is not absorbing into your skin, your hands do not feel good, you're feeling tacky, you're feeling dry, you're starting to feel like your hands are starting to age because they're cracking, that's because that's how that product's gonna react on your hair. So it's called the hands test. I believe it or not, I really love raccoons. Because I don't know if you know this, but raccoons can actually see through their eyes. I mean, see through their hands. And their hands are their eyes. So it's really great when, even though probably like raccoons creep people out, but they're actually insanely intelligent creatures. And when they're like grabbing things and moving around, it's because they can see, they can actually picture. It's like sonar with a dolphin. When the dolphin makes a noise, they wait to hear when that noise reflects back to them to see how far, like where objects are in the radius of them, how the sound bounced back to them. And we need to utilize our bodies as also a test. Not just our hair, but our skin, our hands. And our hands are tools, and they have an eyesight as well, and an insight of how they're going to teach us what is going on with this product. So I definitely encourage you to do the hands test at home. Let me know, send me a message, leave a comment when you see this video, and let me know that you saw the replay if you missed it, on what you learned with your hand test and what product you use. I'd be really interested to hear back from you. And I'm gonna start my day here at the salon. I wish you a really beautiful day. Thank you everybody who joined. And definitely try it out, thumbs up. Lots of love to you. Bye, babe.